Hello friends, this is Ramna. Today in this demo, I will show how to load data from multiple Excel sheets in a single Excel workbook into database tables without using for each loop container. So first, I will show the data. This is my student Excel workbook. So it contains three sheets: 8th, 9th and 10th standard students and their marks. So in it three columns, and each sheet contains three columns, and the number of rows differ. So in eighth it is 4 rows, and in ninth it is 5 rows, and tenth it is 6 rows. So total 15 rows are there. So I want to load all this data into the database tables. Uh, right now I have a student table which doesn't have any data. So I want to load this data in three different Excel sheets in same Excel workbook. I want to load into the database tables. So earlier I made the same video in different format by using for each loop container, and afterwards I am dragging, I am selecting the enumerator, edio.enumerator, edio.net schema rosette enumerator. By using this one, I made the same video to load Excel sheets from three different sheets into the database tables. Now, in this demo, I will show without using the for each loop container. I will show now. So first, I am dragging the data flow task into the control pane. Double click to configure. Since my data is having in Excel format, I am taking the Excel source, and double click to configure. So here I am selecting student table. This is my Excel workbook. I am selecting this. So here in this data access mode, you need to write Excel command, SQL command, instead of selecting entire data to configure. I am using the Excel command. So I am considering the each sheet name as one table. So 8th, 9th, 10th, I am taking as three individual tables. So I am writing the command in this way. Select star from. So within square brackets you need to write. You need to mention the eighth and dollar symbol. At end you have to provide dollar symbol. And I am joining all these columns, all this data. So for that I am taking the union all operator. Here I am changing the name as ninth. Ninth, ninth, and one more is here is 10th. 10th. So I am putting all these in square brackets. Square brackets. Stage 9th and 10th. So I am clicking OK. So configuration is done successfully for Excel. Now I am dragging the OLED destination. Double click to configure. Select new sample. And I already created one table, a student table. So I am selecting the table. Select a table. And in mappings, if you go, there's different names are student ID, student name, and total marks. So if you check the student name, student ID, we need to to do some mapping here. So for that I am taking data conversion transformation. So I am dragging data conversion here, content, double click, and here. So I am matching this with 50 and click OK. So here I am taking here connecting to OLDB destination. So go for mapping. Here I am checking only one change, that is copy of student name. So the rest of the things I won't get any problem. Yeah, now it is done. Configuration of the package. This is the data flow, the data process from Excel sheet to data connection, from then to OLDB destination. Once again, make sure to confirm that there is no data in the student table. So once after executing this package, all 15 rows are dumped into this data. Which is, remember, we don't use any for each loop container and all these things, creating variables, all these things. Just to we wrote the three SQL statements as per the names of the Excel workbook, and combining all these the tables with the union operator. And then now I am going to run the package. So all 15 rows are dumped into the destination. So if you cross check the names, all these things, if you go to data, so 15 rows. So I'm opening the Excel sheet again. Yeah, here 101 Arjun, Jyoti, Rajesh, Ramya, first 4 records. Arjun, Jyoti, Rajesh, Ramya. And then ninth it is John, Adam, Sukanya, Kishore Kumar. John, Adam, Sukanya, Kishore Kumar. And 10th it is Ramesh, Suresh, Srisha, Mahesh, Srinivas, Ramesh, Suresh, Srisha, Mahesh, Srinivas. Yeah. This is how you need to load the data from multiple Excel sheets by using their each sheet name as the table name, and combining with the union operator, and just dump it to the OLB destination. So thanks for watching the video. Thank you very much.